celebrate this beautiful ceremony and celebration for Allison and Jace and their love for one another. I know a lot of us have traveled so far to get here, and I know that Allison and Jace are super appreciative that we're all here tonight. I bet some of you couldn't even recognize Allison up here. She's not wearing soccer shorts or a t-shirt. Doesn't she make it beautifully proud? Alright, well when I was writing this up, I didn't know where to start. Do I start with a quote? Do I start with a story? So I decided to go with a funny story. So I wanted to give you like the premise of it, and it starts with how my mom describes us to other people. When, for example, like if I visit her at work. I am the oldest, and she describes me as the mean one. And Allison, her middle child, is her perfect child. And then we have Mitchell, the very bearded, Shrek-sized, large baby. He is the baby. Nevertheless, baby. So everyone sees Allison as the goofy, messy, goes with the flow, sloppy ice cream eater that she is. However, in the Belcher household, she wasn't just that. She was the typical brat of a little sister to me. So there used to be this show on MTV that talked about awesome pranks. Well, Allison decided she would actually learn and apply one of those pranks on me. And one fall Saturday morning, I wake up, all the windows are open, it's so nice out, and as usual, Mom is making her usual racket for breakfast. Dirt! Breakfast is ready! Dirt! 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 Everybody knows this, because Dad takes forever to come downstairs. So I drag myself out of bed, I get dressed, and I put on my deodorant, and it went on like super creamy. And I was thinking, well, it's not hot enough to melt. I'm like, it doesn't make any sense. And I wipe it, I'm like, why is it so creamy? And then I smell it, I'm like, this is cream cheese! and I scream, Allison! And all you hear, like I start running down the stairs, I hear the storm door slam, and my mom's like, don't hurt her, Ashley, hurry, don't hurt her! I helped her! Don't hurt her! So I chased her around the front yard, and all the commotion brought out all the neighborhood kids, and we're running around, and all I remember is that we ended up in a dog pile, like everybody just piled on each other. And I got her back the next morning with shaving cream in her hair. That's the only part I remember. But she wasn't even mad, she was just like, oh yeah. So I was that typical older sister. I picked on her, made fun of her, made fun of how she spoke, all that came with being an older sibling. But anytime anyone else, instead of me, made fun of her, I beat them up. So maybe I am the mean one. I will forever keep that attached to my name or personality if it keeps my sister as the perfect baby. Oh, there's more. I got another few pages, guys. My master's in research. People say nobody's perfect, but my sister is pretty close. Mom and Dad obviously had that peg since she was born. And Jace, I hope you know that. For every stupid thing you'll ever do and have ever done, Allison's response is going to be like, oh, Jace! Or, Jace, you big old dummy! You're extremely lucky to have Allison by your side. Someone that just goes with the flow, doesn't let things bother her. But remember, because you're marrying the girl of your dreams, you're also marrying the family. So good luck, buddy. You're gonna need it. Okay, so I'm gonna wrap this little speech up on a more serious note. Allison, you're my best friend. You're the only one I can count on to always make me laugh. You have an infectious laugh. A beautiful smile, you light up every room you walk in. You're smart, humble, and you're the happiest person I've ever met. So don't ever change. Stop crying. If I start crying, I'm gonna kill you. And Jace, I know we don't know each other very well. I know basically what Allison has told me. And based on the short trips that we've all been on together, I know that you love her very much and that you have horrible taste in baseball teams. Go Cards! And that when you and Allison have kids, I hope that they have your eyes, but Allison's intelligence and athleticism. Allison&Jace, you make such a happy and fun couple to be around. And individually, you're both kind and gracious to your friends and family. You both deserve each other, and I couldn't be more thrilled for you guys. And I wanted to end this little speech with a quote from Elvis for Dad. Because Daddy loves Elvis, and we grew up listening to Elvis our whole lives. So with that, Allison is also a hopeless romantic and wears her heart on her sleeve, just like Dad. So without further ado, if you could all raise your glass and join me in a toast, I'd like to end with this quote. Like a river flows surely to the sea, darling, so it goes, some things are meant to be. To Allison&Jace.